I am so excited. Two good reasons to be excited about today, and I wouldn't usually be excited on my Thursday long run. Wait, did I say two good reasons? I meant three good reasons. Have you ever seen me this excited for a long run? First reason is that this is my last long run of the entire iron distance training block. Done. 28k, tick it off, goodbye. But that's not the most exciting reason. Exciting reason is that I'm here, London Victoria Station. I've come up to London to run the Thames Path because I've been meaning to do it for ages, and I thought I would celebrate the last long run by doing that. But there's an even more exciting reason. This is the third reason. Hello, my running buddy Sam. I'm back. He's back. If you don't remember, I'll do a little clip of Sam running. So a quick Sam recap is that we've been friends for about 10 years, and it was the crazy world of triathlon that brought us together. Sam is a super talented triathlete and runner who is also co-host with myself and George on our podcast Fitness Freaks. And you might remember Sam from my video where we tried to beat the 5k world record and failed. But we had a lot of fun. Sam's taking me over to the nicer part of town. I think it's Battersea Park. Battersea Park. So I should probably explain why I'm up in London running with Sam. Actually, I mean, it's actually a pretty easy explanation. I'm getting so bored of that long run route. Plus, with moving to Thailand, I'm trying to see as many friends as possible. So we thought we'd put the two together. And I'd come up to London. I always wanted to run the Thames Path. And just threw it out there to Sam the other day. And we made it happen. The other day. Yeah, literally.
Last minute plan.
That's what I like about Sam. I always know that if I throw something out there, he's likely to be pretty much alright to do it.
AKA, he has no
yeah, and no plans, no tight plans. The Thames Path is actually a behemoth of a path that spans nearly 200 miles. From the Thames Barrier in Charlton, through the heart of London and out to the picturesque countryside all the way to Kemble in Gloucestershire. Not only is it a dream to run a bit of it, but one day I'd like to do the Thames Path 100, which is a 100-mile ultra, definitely not for the faint-hearted. So I'll probably take my time on that one. Sam was just telling me about, first of all, may I just qualify this with, I don't understand why we do this to ourselves, but Sam was just telling me about a run that he did last weekend. Why don't you tell them what you did last weekend, Sam?
So it was quite a last minute decision. It was about a week's notice. Me and a friend decided we'd go and try and run the Welsh 3000s route, which effectively is running over all the mountains in Wales that are over 3,000 feet high. So you start with Snowdon, the tallest mountain.
But you don't start with Snowdon.
Well, we
start
didn't.
at the top of Snowdon.
Most normal people start at the top of Snowdon. We didn't. We started 5 miles away, ran to the top of Snowdon, and then it's about a marathon distance, including 15 mountains. Safe to say, it was a horrible time, and my legs are dead now.
How long did it take you?
Didn't make it the whole way, but we got 8 hours in and called it a day.
8 hours.
10.
Not just flat running. What was the elevation in the end?
Just under 10,000 feet.
John would be proud. Johnny Connolly would be proud of that. Yikes. That's just normal in Sam's life. So, we're done. That is officially halfway.
Turn around, do it again.
Yeah, well, why don't we just go back, do another one of those. It's not bad though, 101, 14k.
Same again, please.
Same again. Whew.
It's a beautiful route out here.
It's really nice. I can't tell you how different this feels to my normal Thursday evening runs, where I'm usually in my own head, just usually with some kind of song on repeat, like Skater Boy from Avril Lavigne, and it's just torrid, or it's getting torrid. But this one, we were just saying, flying past.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, time passes when you're catching up, ticking along. Oh man, change is as good as a rest, they say. This is where all the posh people come to row their boats, and that stadium over there is my arch enemy, Fulham. Scum. But this is what 20k looks like. So we've got just under 8 kilometers to go. We're both saying legs are feeling it now, a little bit, but still cruising at quite a nice lick. Can you say lick, or is that old people terminology?
We can say whatever we want, mate.
Yeah, 20k we can. Oh, look at that though. London, what did you call it? I keep forgetting, not the twilight hour.
Golden hour.
Golden hour. I should probably know that, but it's the golden hour. It's amazing. And have you checked out the t-shirt as well? I cover it up, that's the problem. I'm wearing a t-shirt this week, and I can report. No, Sam's not, he's fired.
I need to get one.
I can report no nipple chafing, which is all I wanted from a t-shirt. No pain. Actually, we're really happy. So everyone that ordered a t-shirt in that first order group, thank you so much, because I think we got the 100 needed in about 2.5 weeks, which is amazing, really. And that's all down to you. Look at this though. How cool is that? This is literally my last London run for a long, long time. Oh no, actually that's not true. I want to try and do the Olympic Park 5 or 10k in the week before my Ironman. Just take it really easy, but run the park, because I've never been to the Olympic Park.
It's a cool place to go.
Yeah, I can't believe I've never been.
Steeped in history.
Yeah. $23k. And this is a good training run for both of us, right? Because I've got the iron distance triathlon, and you've got the London Marathon, which I'm gutted. Like, I wanted to fly home, see you and see a few other people and run it. I just don't think it's going to be a possibility, so.
It's a shame.
I know.
100 days to go today.
100 days, so if any of you are watching and you're running London, 100 days to go. I'm excited for you, I'm excited for Sam. It's your first ever London.
Yeah, first ever marathon as well.
First ever marathon, yeah. Oh man, aiming for 2:10.
Shut up.
No.
2:10 through half.
2:10. Oh yeah, it's going to be a good day, I can feel it. Well, that's the Thames Path covered, and we're running back to Victoria now for about a kilometre or so.
Yep. Home straight.
The home straight. Come on. Definite fist bump though for 28k. Job done. Sam's actually got to run now because he's going to miss his train because it's in 2 minutes. So that's him done. My train is in 50 minutes. It's a late one. That's me done. I need to go to sleep. It's gone 10. And you know what I realised is Sam ran off far too quickly for someone who's just run 28 kilometres, but obviously he had to catch his train, but he ran off before I could thank him. So thank you, Sam. That was an awesome run. Good to see you. But I know I'll see you again because we've got something else in the pipeline with our friend George. And George is the other one of the three of us that records the podcast Fitness Freaks. So if you're interested in listening to a podcast where three fitness freaks interview people like professional triathletes or athletes, Olympians, top coaches, professors of sleep and everything in between, amateur runners, then that's the place for it. And we've just finished season 1, we've just wrapped that up, and we'll be doing season 2 when I get to Thailand. And if you're keen to find out how Sam's training is going for the London Marathon, then you can find him on Strava, and I'll link him here if you want to follow his journey towards his goal, which I'm not going to share with you because that's not my place. But he has a pretty decent goal for the London Marathon, and I wish him the best of luck, and I'm pretty certain he'll smash it. So good luck, Sam. And so it must be that time of the week when we go into a car and talk about things, one of which being a new competition that we're launching. Let's see Mary, we haven't seen her yet. What?
This is not my good side.
This is,
Touch rat.
That's car chat backwards because we're back, no?
I'm in the driving seat.
Why change the habit of a lifetime? Oh, okay, welcome to Car Chat. We just thought we would very quickly touch on how it's going with our plans to move abroad just at the end of this video, because just in case you want an update, I don't know if you do, but we'll give you one anyway. We just picked up our visas in our passports. That's really exciting. So we're kind of officially legit to go to Bangkok now. I've just paid this morning for Winnie to be transported to us, and everything's ticking over. And I was thinking about so it's 2 days after the run now. So obviously I went up to London to meet Sam and did the run. My legs are still feeling it actually, but I really, really benefited from that change of scenery.
I was so jealous. I really wanted to do that, but I was working that night.
It made the hugest difference to my training because I was just, on my long runs, I was just relying on the same run because it's the flattest and I wanted to kind of get it done at a good time, but that made all the difference in the world, was just a change. And they say a change is as good as a rest. The scenery was wonderful. It's really good to see Sam. So we're going to end it on this. By the way, thank you, Sam. We're going to end it on this. It's competition time.
I was like, well, you're going to end it
What are we
on? I
ending
was
it
like,
on?
where's this going?
It's competition time.
Woo!
Every month we run a competition on Instagram, but we would appreciate you subscribing to the channel as well, because that obviously helps. It helps with our reach. It helps reach kind of new people and get them on board in our community's journey, being a proud mishap. This is the competition. The rules will be on our Instagram post. We're going to give away a £50 Wiggle voucher, and if you don't know what Wiggle is, it's an online triathlon store. I use it for so much. I use it for clothes, bits and bobs, accessories.
I use it for running stuff, and
Yeah.
they have really nice stuff on there.
So whether you're a triathlete or a runner, you can use it.
And you always get a free packet of sweets.
Oh yeah, they send you little Haribos, don't they?
Yeah.
That's
keeps
nice.
you coming back.
Nice little touch. So we're going to do a £50, you could win a £50 Wiggle voucher, and all you've got to do is follow the rules on Instagram and you are in the draw immediately. But also subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and there will be giveaways every month and more coming once we get to the end of 2021. But I'll explain all about that a little bit at a later date. Good, hey?
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you enjoyed the Thames Path, and I hope your training is going well. Let us know what you're training for and how it's going. I'm always really interested to hear what people are getting up to, because we always share with you. It'd be good for you to share with us too. Right, you're going to go and get your hair done.
I'm getting my hair done.
Have a lovely time, Mary.
Very excited about that. I'll see you in about 5 hours.
I'll see you in 5 hours. See you in a few days. Goodbye. You want to say goodbye?
Oh, I'm really good at endings.
You are. Would you like to say goodbye?
Goodbye. See you soon.
Bye-bye.